Hey guys, this is Smithy. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is a very special one. We're going to talk about the most used makeup in my collection. I recently did a video where I talked about my most used eyeshadow palettes in my collection. I'll link that video in the iCards above for you guys to check it out. But today we're going to talk about everything makeup, like apart from eyeshadow palettes. What is like my most used product that I've gone and purchased over and over and over again, just because these are like the staples in my collection. So without further ado, let's begin. In no particular order, I'm going to talk about a foundation that I have at least purchased like 3 times in my life. And I am talking about the Colourpop Pretty Fresh foundation. I'm almost out of this too. I have mine in the shade medium dark 120W. This performs so beautifully. It gives like a medium to full coverage foundation. It is very, very lightweight on my face too. I love this product to another level. This is the foundation that I'm wearing on my face today, and this just covers up everything on my face. I have gone in and out again and again, got this foundation just because this, I feel like it's like a true ride or die foundation in my collection. When I'm looking for like a glam look, this is the one that I go for. Another powder foundation that I want to talk about is from e.l.f. and this is the e.l.f. Camo powder foundation. I have mine in the shade medium 330W. This is definitely a little bit more warmer and deeper on me. If you are my skin tone, I would be very grateful if you can just tell me what my shade is. The only problem that I have with this foundation is that this is not my correct shade, but I still wear it all the time. I just go with like a loose, big, fluffy brush and dust it all across my face. It just blurs out everything and it has an awesome coverage. In the warmer months, like in the summer months when I'm a little more tan, I use this all by itself right on top of like a moisturizer, and it just blurs out everything. You can see like the e.l.f. embossment is completely gone. That's how much I've used this, and I use it all the time. With the dirt around, you should be able to like see like how much I've used it, and it's an awesome product. If I can like find my shade, of course I'll buy it again. Obviously you don't like go through powder foundation products so often, so I've not gone through that completely, but I've used this tons on this channel as well as like in my everyday life. Okay, let's talk about a lipstick formula that I have been recommending for years now, and I have used it so very much. And I'm talking about my Loreal lipsticks that looks in this like this packaging. I love this. This one of the lipstick is what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing the shade Cutting Edge Cork. Again, this is like my go-to nude lipstick from the drugstore. I just love this lipstick so very much, especially for my nude. Like, I feel like Natasha Denona is a brand that gets me closest to my favorite nude because it has like that neutral gray undertone to it, and I love it just because I wear a lot of like taupes and purples on my eyes. I love that gray base to come through, and this lipstick, you can see like how beautiful it is. Again, this is Cutting Edge Cork. I don't even want to show you how it looks because it looks disgusting. That's just because I wear it so very much. Let me just give you a swatch of the lipstick that I'm talking about. Again, this is Cutting Edge Cork. If you are my skin tone, I know you would love it. Really pretty. And then the second shade that I want to recommend is called Radical Rosewood. Again, this is more of like a terracotta shade, and it works so beautiful. The undertone is so lovely, really beautiful. Love this formula. So these two from L'Oreal I would highly recommend. Okay, let's talk about a loose setting powder. Actually, 2 loose setting powders that I want to recommend. Let's just take that out of the way. Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. I have mine in the shade number 25. This seems super full. That's only because I've completely gone through, actually it doesn't look full. It's halfway there, if you can see. It's halfway there. I have completely gone through a whole container twice. And this is the 3rd container that I've purchased. That's how much I love it. This performs like a dream. It's so beautiful on the skin and it just smoothens out everything. I love this product so very much, and I use this a lot in my life. So I would highly recommend this product. And I love the packaging, that how like efficient it is. I would have loved if it was like more of a sifter packaging, but I still love the product that is inside it. The second loose powder that I have to talk about is definitely newer to my collection, but I have used it so very much that I don't even feel like it's new. And this is from Milani. This is the Conceal and Perfect Blur Out Powder. Now this is the packaging that I absolutely love because it doesn't go anywhere. It has that flap that pushes it through, and it has a sifter so that the powder doesn't fly out everywhere. So it just makes it so easy to travel, and you don't have to worry about like the powder fluffing everywhere by the time you reach some destination. So I love both these powder. It just smoothens out everything on the skin, and it's definitely beautiful, like absolutely stunning on the face. I love it. Okay, let's talk about a bronzer formula that I have been loving for years now, and you would be knowing what I'm going to talk about because it's a huge pan on it. And this is like the most used bronzer in my collection. This is from Physicians Formula, and it's a butter bronzer. This is in the shade Deep Bronzer. You can see I'm like on the edge of finishing this product, and I cannot wait to finish this because it takes a lot to finish a bronzer, especially this one, because this is like a domed shape bronzer. And oh my god, I've been like waiting and using this over and over again. Not that I'm like tired of using this or anything, because I just love the scent that this Physicians Formula bronzer has, because it just takes me to like vacations. That coconutty scent, it's my favorite. I really want to use up this product to say that I've finished a butter bronzer. Like, you know the struggle if you have a butter bronzer, like how big and huge it is. And I cannot wait to finish this. But this by far is like the most elegant looking, very natural looking on the face. And it just bronzes your skin as if you've like gone through a vacation and you've come back from it. It looks so stunning. I would highly 100% recommend that. Okay, let's talk about a primer that works like a dream on my skin, and that is e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and again, used up quite a bit, as you can see. And if you have pores or texture on your skin, this as the first product underneath the skin, it just blurs out so very much. I love to wear this. I love to wear this, and I do not get tired of using these products. That's the main reason why I want to recommend these products. Yes, sometimes there are products that are like absolutely wonderful, but you get tired of using again and again. These are the products that I do not get tired of, because these gives a result. And even though if I have like a new product coming, and even if I have been like sent like 10 new products, for example, after 10 days, I'll go back to these products. Those are the products that I'm recommending to you guys, because I feel like these are like foolproof products and you'll not be bored or like not get disappointed by these. Okay, now let's talk about a foundation. You know this is coming, because I have completely utilized one whole bottle of this, and I have 2 more shades in my collection. That's how much I love this. I have a strong feeling that I'm going to take this foundation to India when I travel, just because this is definitely a little bit deeper for me right now. India is going to be super hot when I'm going to go there. So I feel like this would match me that time really well. When I'm tan, this is like my tan shade. This is 5 to 6 medium tan. And this one is my shade right now, which is 4.5 to 5.5 rich medium. I love this product so very much, even though I hate that dropper applicator because it doesn't perform well all the time. But I still, see, it's not coming in. But still, the formula is so lovely that I can ignore everything else, because this performs beautifully. It's very, very lightweight on the skin. And when you repurchase a foundation again and again, that just tells you how much I love it. And it's not that I have only like 2 or 3 foundations. I have like over 20 foundations in my collection. And I just go back to this again and again. That just shows me how much I love this product. I really, really, really would highly recommend this. Just for a consideration, let me tell you my skin type. I am more of like a combination medium tan skin tone. I'm very acne prone skin. I have a lot of texture. I am in my mid 30s. I'm 34 right now. This works wonderfully. Because of my combination skin, I'm very scared of like the oil speaking through towards the end of the day. But this just keeps everything out bay. It's very, very lightweight. Doesn't feel like I'm wearing foundation on my skin. I really, really love this product. Would highly, Highly recommend this. Okay, let's talk about a contouring palette which I have purchased like 4 or 5 times, I would say, and this is from Wet n Wild. This is the Mega Glow Contouring Palette Contour, and this one is in the shade Dulce de Leche. Again, completely utilize the powder side. I have not utilized the bronzer side just because I love the powder so very much that I run out of this a lot. But I have utilized this bronzer side also in the past time. I'm using up this product right now, and this you would know if you've used this how beautiful Wet n Wild bronzers and powders are. They do complexion products really well, even their foundations for that matter. Right now I do not have one to show, but I'm in the shade Desert Beige, and I have purchased that foundation over and over and over and over again. I love that product. The matte version as well as the glowy version, both of them I am in the shade Desert Beige. So if you are on a budget and if you want to check out a foundation that is under $5 and it performs beautifully, I would highly recommend that too. This video cannot be complete without talking about this product, and I have recommended this product over and over again. I've been like a broken record because this is the concealer that I would recommend each and every one, because this works like a dream. And this is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer. I'm in the shade 140. In the tan months, when I'm like in the summer ones when I'm tan, I am in the shade 145. 140 is like my actual shade when I'm not tan. So for right now, I would highly recommend this. I tan super easily. That's why I have to go like one shade up. So in that summer months, I would recommend 145. But this is so smooth on the skin. I have to swatch it for you guys so that you see. That's a little bit of 140 on my skin. And look, when you blend it out, how perfected the skin looks. I love it. Love that product so very much, especially underneath the eyes when I want to cover up everything. This is the product that I'm looking for, and it works like a dream to me. Like I love this product. Okay, let's talk about a lipstick formula that I would highly recommend you. And I've been talking about this for a long period of time, especially last year. Again, I was like a broken record talking about this, and that's how much I love it. I just gave it a break for a few months just because I didn't want to just sound so repetitive. But that doesn't mean that I do not love this product, because I love it equally even today. And I feel like nobody who loves a matte finish on the lips would be disappointed by this. And I'm talking about my Milani Matte Fetish lipsticks. Look how many shades I have. That should tell you how much I love this. That should just tell you how much I love this. Let me give you a quick swatch of everything. I have the shade Secret, which is more like a pillow talk shade from Charlotte Tilbury, which is like a medium pinky shade. Really pretty for like pink looks. I have the shade Poppy, which is like a cool tone red shade. That's how it looks. Then we have the shade Tease, which is like a nude shade, which I generally love to pair with like my smoky eye looks, because it's definitely more nudie shade. Or I can pair this with like a darker lip liner and melt it through. Really performs beautifully. And then I have the shade Passion, which is more of like a rosy brown shade, but with like a deeper nude, I would say. Look at the undertones. Look at the undertones. Can you blame me? Absolutely not. Then I have the shade Peony, which is like a paler pink shade. But this, I would say, is more... I can wear this like as a blush too. Peony, that's Peony. Really pretty. And then I have the shade Desire. And I feel like Desire is like the most used shade in my collection just because I love my brownie nudes. And this is like a deeper brown nude on me. And that's Desire. And those are the Milani lipsticks. Look how beautiful the undertone and the finishes are. Really beautiful. Love these lipsticks. If you are in the drugstore or if you're in the market for a good lipstick formula, you would not be disappointed with this Milani lipstick because it's very, very comfortable. Although it gives like a matte finish on the lips, but it's very comfortable and I love those lipsticks to wear. Like I really, really love it. Now let's talk about another bronzer formula that I absolutely love, again from Milani. And this is their bronzer, the Silky Matte Bronzer in the shade Sun Tan. This also is very, very smoothing on the skin and it gives like really good dimension on the face. I love this product so very much, would highly, highly, highly recommend this. Okay, let's talk about another liquid blush formula that I would highly recommend, and that's from Flower Beauty, and this is their blush bombs. Again, you've heard me talk about this product so very much on my channel. I have the shade Spiced and Cheeky. Cheeky is more like a mauve toned blush. Let me swatch it for you guys. Cheeky is more of like a mauve toned blush, and Spiced is definitely more of like an orangey toned nudie blush. So let me just give you a thick swatch so that you can see the color in action. So that is Cheeky, that's more mauve, and this is Spiced, that is more like terracotta. Really, really pretty, and it's very, very travel friendly. It's very beautiful to like blend into your skin. It's not fussy. You do not have to like work for these products because it just works for you. It blends like a dream, and I love, love, love these products so very much. There you go. Now let's talk about eyebrow pencil. I want to recommend L'Oreal eyebrow pencil, and especially in the shade Dark Brunette. I've at least gone through like 13-14 eyebrow pencils from L'Oreal. I feel like it's so beautiful. It's such a fine tip pencil that you can just make like really, really beautiful like fine strokes, and it looks so natural on the skin. Like look at that, and just matches my eyebrow hair so very nicely. I really, really, really love this product. I would highly, highly recommend it. I hardly purchase like a high-end eyebrow pencil. I only purchase a high-end eyebrow pencil just because I'm doing a YouTube channel. Otherwise, I would just buy like drugstore eyebrow pencils because they work beautifully. Let it be Maybelline, let it be ELF, let it be L'Oreal. It just works so very well. But out of the bunch, I feel like I repurchase L'Oreal's brow pencils the most. And second would be Maybelline and third would be ELF, I would say. But you would not be disappointed in any of them. That's my guarantee. The mascara that I would recommend, say it with me, it's going to be the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara. It's just amazing. This is all that you need. It curls up your lashes, it gives volume, it gives curl, it gives you everything that you need your lashes to be. I would be very, very happy all throughout my life if I only have this mascara. That's a big statement to give, and I'll be super happy. Like I have gone through these L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara like 8 or 10 times, I would say, and I keep using other mascaras too, and I come back to L'Oreal Lash Paradise all the time. A similar product would be my eyeliner. If you know me, you know I love my eyeliners. I wear it every time I do my makeup. Even if I'm not wearing makeup, I feel like if I have to run out of the door, a little bit of skin tint, a lip gloss, mascara, and eyeliner is like a must for me, along with the brows. The eyeliner pencil that I reach out for over and over and over again, even though I have so many eyeliners in my collection, it is going to be from Wet n Wild, and this is the Break the Proof liner. It is so dark, so black, so matte that you would not miss any other eyeliner in your collection. This has a brush tip applicator, and it is so fine that you would not miss any other eyeliner in your collection if you have this. And that's a big statement to make, and I stand by it. It's so dark, so opaque. I would again be happy with this eyeliner all throughout my life. Even if I do not have any other eyeliner, I'll be happy. And I'm a person who wears eyeliner almost every day of the life, and that's saying a lot. 2 more products to recommend. Let's talk about the highlighter formula that I would recommend from drugstore. And I feel like I wear this highlighter more than anything else in my collection. And this is from Revlon, and this is their Skin Lights Prismatic Highlighter in the shade Daybreak Glimmer. You can see the wear that it has, and you should be able to tell like how much I love it. Like, it's so smooth, and I love the tone of this too, because it's like champagne gold highlighter, which works very, very nicely for like a light medium, medium tan, dark tan skin tones, I would say. For darker skin tone, this would be too light, I would say. But if you are like until my skin tone and a little more darker than me, I feel like this would work really, really beautifully. I love this product from the drugstore. I feel like this gives like a high-end quality on your cheeks, and I would highly recommend this. See, I'm like rubbing my hand off and the eyeliner stays. Trust me on that. Love that eyeliner. Okay, the last product that I have to talk about is a liquid lipstick formula. And I feel like these liquid lipstick, I just love them so very much. It's so lightweight, so liquidy, but it stays for such a long time. I love it. And this is the Maybelline vinyl lipstick. I have several of them, but this is the one that I reach out for over and over and over again, especially if you love like to wear mauve tones on your eyes. I feel like this is stunning, and this one is in the shade Cheeky. Again, this is more of like a cool tone mauve shade. Let me actually get the other shades also that I have in my collection, but this is definitely the most used shade in my collection, I would say. Really, really pretty. I have these two too, so let's swatch it. This one is in the shade Lippy, which is more like a deeper raspberry pink shade. It definitely gives like a statement effect on the lips when I'm wearing that. That's Lippy. And then we have the shade called Peachy, which, as the name says, it's more of like a peachy undertone. I feel like Peachy would be best for like a light to light medium skin tone, because it tends to like complement their skin tones really, really well. So that's Peachy, this is Lippy, and this is Cheeky. I like a browny, cool toned nude, and that's why I love that. So that's Cheeky. You can see how much glossiness it gives. Cheeky, Lippy, and Peachy. Look how beautiful those tones are. These are like my top ride or die products in my collection that just beats every other high-end makeup out of the ballpark. And I love this, and I stand by it like 100%. These are the products that I would be loving and dying over. If there's anything that runs out, I'll just go and buy it again, because that's how much I love these products. So that's all for today, guys. I really hope that this video was helpful for you guys, and I wanted to give that message out. Like, even though I'm using like high-end products on this channel, that doesn't mean that I've stopped loving my drugstore products. These are like the staple drugstore products that I love, and I use it all the time. Even off camera, I feel like I reach out for these products over my high-end products. But that's all for today, guys. If you did like this video, and if I'm missing something that you love in your collection from drugstore that I have not mentioned, do leave it down in the comment section below. But that's all for today. If you did like it, you know what to do. Do give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so that you're notified every time that I post next. I generally upload 3 videos every single week, every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 9 AM Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.